I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Today is Monday, February 16th. It's 5 days before I move out of my parents' house. And I'm just feeling it. I mean, I've never moved before. I didn't go away to college, and so this is the first time I've ever actually moved away from my family. And I mean, I'm only moving half an hour away, but still, it's just a big life change. And I don't really like it right now. I mean, it's exciting. I bought a house, and so it's a huge step in life. It's a step forward in independence, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Just crying in my mom's arms not 5 minutes ago. And they came down to my room and I started crying again. And then I was reminded of Jeremiah 29:11. I mean, this is technically out of context, but I'll deal with my theological wrestling on that later. But it's for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and hope. And I think that we really get caught up in thinking about the future and hoping for the future and planning for the future, so much so that we forget to just live in the present, just to live up every moment. And that's what I've been trying to do in the past month or so, is just to try and soak up every moment. And it doesn't make moving on to the next stage of life any easier. In fact, it makes it harder. But I think there's also some comfort in that. And when moving on from something brings you so much pain, it makes you feel a lot of big feelings in a lot of circumstances. I think it really stands as a testament to love. Like, it it stands as a testament to whatever you're moving on from, the season you were in before. It it shows how much you loved it, how much you cared for it, how much it meant to you, and excuse me. And even if you weren't always great about soaking it all up, and you think back on the memories, the good and the bad, and puts you in this place of, man, look how far I've come. I kind of remember when I moved into this bedroom. I think it was maybe 7 years ago at this point. Maybe more, maybe less. I think it was more, but that's not important. But I have. I've gone through so much in this bedroom. The Lord has brought so much change into my life for my good and His glory. It's like I can look around in different corners and I can remember who I was at different points in time, and how each and every moment was Him refining me and making me look more like Him. And I'm just overwhelmed with love. My love for my mom and my dad, my brother and my sister, this room, this space that has been so much to me over the past several years. And I think back on the moments where I took it for granted. And the moments where I would sit in my bed and just try and soak it all in, because I knew one day I would be moving on. And now I'm here. Days away from moving on. And I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm excited, I'm angry. I don't want to go, and I'm ecstatic for this new time in my life and the opportunities my independence will bring to me. But I don't want to move past this moment. And I don't want to let this moment pass me by without soaking it in. And I know that the house that I bought, I know the Lord has great plans for it. I've told some of my friends that it's almost as if God designed this house Himself. And I'm excited to be able to steward that house well. And I don't want to move too quickly. I don't want to wish these last few days, these last few moments away. So whatever stage of life you find yourself in, whether you're a senior in high school who is a couple months away from graduating and just a few more months away from going to college for the first time, whether you're engaged and your wedding is 19 days away, whether you're expecting and over the next several months your baby is going to be growing in your partner's womb, whether you're in the process of moving jobs or stopping jobs, whatever season you find yourself in, just don't let it pass you by. Just live up every second. Just take a moment to just look around and feel grateful. And feel grateful for the roof over your head, for the amazing people who are going to be showing up to your wedding. Right? Or when you're standing on the truck bed looking at all your friends on the ground, just one group trying to figure out how to use the racket strap because someone got it tangled, and then the other group is throwing rocks and snowballs at each other. Whether it's letting your mom and your dad hold you in their arms, knowing that there's only so much more time while you're under their roof. Savor every second. Because the time passes a lot faster than you realize. And all of a sudden, 7+ years feels like the blink of an eye. So live up every second. Bring every thought and emotion to the Lord. Bring people in for the good and the bad, and sometimes it's both. And find comfort and joy in knowing that the Lord has good plans for you, and that He's with you even when those good plans are coming and you have to mourn saying goodbye. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.